The 5 most expensive helicopters in the world. The last one is enormous. Number 5. Eurocopter AS-332 Super Puma, used for missions such as the secure transportation of world leaders. Various armed forces worldwide utilize this helicopter, including the Brazilian Air Force and the French Army. It can reach speeds of up to 172 mph. Price, $15 million. Number 4. Airbus H-175 helicopter. It can accommodate up to 10 people in its large cabin. The helicopter's fast cruising speed is matched by a range of about 680 miles. The aircraft climbs up to a maximum altitude of 15,000 feet. Price, $17 million. Number 3. Sikorsky S-92 helicopter. A high-capacity aircraft traveling at up to 178 mph. Passengers ascend up to 15,000 feet in the air and enjoy a cabin measuring 19 feet long. Generally used for important missions such as search and rescue, as well as high-profile transportation. Price, $25 million. Number 2. Leonardo AW1001 helicopter. It has a large passenger capacity of 10 people. Those aboard the aircraft benefit from a relatively large cabin, but the helicopter is more often used for military purposes than for recreation. As a military aircraft, this helicopter must handle a lot of takeoff weight. Price, $26 million. Number 1. Airbus H-225, often used by the military and in search and rescue missions. The massive cabin can accommodate up to 12 people, providing ample space for rescue and military teams. It travels at 174 mph. Price, $28 million.
Here are the 7 best airlines in the world that take air travel to a whole new level of luxury and service. Number 7. All Nippon Airways. They built the world's most luxurious first-class suite. It's basically a mini apartment in the sky. It features sliding privacy doors, a massive 43-inch 4K screen, ultra-wide seats that turn into full beds, and personalized fine dining with premium Japanese whiskey. Also, ANA has operated several Pokemon-themed jets, where even the pillows, headrests, flight attendants' aprons, and meal boxes are decorated with Pokemon characters. These special planes are so iconic that fans plan trips just to fly on them, turning a normal flight into a flying anime theme park. Number 6. Japan Airlines. Their economy class is more comfortable than most business classes because their economy seats have a 242 configuration instead of the typical 333 layout. That makes it feel like premium economy or better, with free slippers, delicious meals, and unique hospitality. Flying in Japan Airlines basically gives you a taste of Japan, but in the air. Number 5. Cathay Pacific. Cathay Pacific flies some of the world's longest routes like New York to Hong Kong, a journey of over 16 hours non-stop, and they actually make it feel really nice and comfy, thanks to good food, lie-flat seats, and cabin air systems that reduce jet lag. It almost feels like a relaxing nap instead of an endurance test. They also serve Michelin star-level dim sum at 35,000 feet, rivaling the food in top-tier Hong Kong restaurants. The airline works with chefs and nutritionists to ensure the flavors hold up at high altitudes. Number 4. Turkish Airlines. Turkish Airlines flies to more destinations than any other airline. With over 130 countries, they really show Turkish culture on board, with surprisingly tasty meals even in economy. They have a flying chef on long-haul flights. They are famous for offering restaurant-quality meals mid-air, including Turkish delicacies like meze plates and grilled lamb. Their lounge in Istanbul airport is a literally 60,000 square feet palace that's bigger than many shopping malls. It has a cinema, golf simulator, showers, sleeping rooms, and even a virtual reality gaming zone. Number 3. Emirates. Flying Emirates first class is like having your own hotel room in the sky. Their suites have floor-to-ceiling sliding doors, ambient lighting, a personal minibar, and even virtual windows for middle seats so you can see outside with real-time projections. And they basically offer a shower spa at 40,000 feet. Passengers can take a real shower mid-flight in a marble-decorated spa room. Each person gets 5 minutes of hot water, luxury Bulgari toiletries, and heated floors. It's the only airline in the world where you can freshen up before landing like royalty. Number 2. Singapore Airlines. They created the world's first double bed in the sky. So if you're flying with a partner, you can literally sleep side by side in a double bed at 35,000 feet. Each suite has its own sliding door, leather armchair, separate bed, and even a full-length wardrobe. It's basically a flying luxury hotel room. While first and business passengers enjoy gourmet lobster and champagne, even economy class gets special treatment with free cocktails, full meals, warm towels, and comfortable legroom. Number 1. Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways revolutionized business travel with the Q Suite, often called the best business class in the world. It features sliding doors for total privacy and lie-flat beds, What's really cool is that 4 seats can combine into a private family-style cabin. Qatar Airways crew are known for delivering flawless 5-star hospitality, and for that reason, their cabin crew win Best in the World award almost every year.
They'll pay you $90,000 if you can drive across this bridge by yourself. Most people say yes without hesitation. Then they realize they're about to spend nearly 24 miles surrounded by nothing but water. This is the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway in Louisiana, the longest continuous bridge over water in the world. The drive starts off feeling completely normal. You can still see the shoreline in the distance. But mile by mile, the land begins to fade away. Soon, all that's left is a narrow strip of concrete stretching across the horizon. No neighborhoods, no gas stations, no places to pull over and relax. Just open water in every direction. The strangest part isn't the height. It's the feeling of being stuck in the middle of nowhere. The scenery barely changes, the bridge keeps going, and the shoreline never seems to get any closer. For some drivers, that's when the anxiety kicks in. Your eyes keep searching for land. Your mind starts wondering how much farther is left, and every minute feels longer than the last. Thousands of people cross this bridge every day without a problem. But for first-time visitors, it can be one of the most unsettling drives in America. So tell me, would you drive nearly 24 miles across open water for $90,000?
The largest producer of wine is Italy. The country with the fastest internet speed is Singapore. The country with the most bicycles per person is Netherlands. The country with the highest literacy rate is Finland. The country with the most earthquakes is Japan. The largest exporter of oil is Saudi Arabia. The country with the most billionaires is United States. The country with the most skyscrapers is China. The country with the biggest airport is Saudi Arabia. The country with the most official languages is Zimbabwe. The country with the most football stadiums is Brazil. The country with the biggest film industry is India. The country with the highest average IQ ranking is Singapore. The country with the most bridges is China. The country with the highest passport power is Singapore. The country with the highest internet penetration is United Arab Emirates. The country with the most casinos is United States. The country with the most internet users is China. The country with the largest mangrove forest is Bangladesh. The country with the highest number of startups is United States. The country with the highest average salary is Luxembourg. The country with the most Olympic medals is United States. The country with the largest economy in Africa is South Africa. The country with the most volcanoes is Indonesia. The country with the most islands in the world is Sweden. The largest coffee producer is Brazil. The country with the most UNESCO heritage sites is Italy. The largest producer of gold is China. The country with the highest meat consumption is United States. The country with the most airports is United States. Follow Buzz Central TV for more.
Let's explore 5 countries with unique and uncommon wedding traditions. 1. Beating the groom's feet, South Korea. After the wedding, the groom's friends tie his ankles and beat his feet with sticks, dried fish, or bamboo, while quizzing him on trivia. This humorous hazing tests his strength and readiness for married life. Funny and lighthearted clips are easy to find online. 2. Bharat and shoe ritual, Pakistan. In Pakistani weddings, during the Bharat, the groom arrives with his friends in a lively procession. A playful tradition involves stealing the groom's shoes, which the bride's sisters and friends hide until a ransom is paid. This ritual is full of teasing, bargaining, and laughter, symbolizing family bonding. Clips of dancing, drums, and negotiations make it perfect for social media. 3. Money dance, Philippines. At Filipino weddings, guests pin money onto the bride and groom as they dance, symbolizing luck and financial support. Some weddings even have competitions for the most generous guest. Viral clips show money raining on the couple while everyone cheers. 4. Frog wedding, India. In some Indian villages, couples sometimes marry frogs to appease rain gods during droughts. The frogs are dressed and ritually wed with music, dancing, and blessings. This symbolic ceremony is believed to bring rain and good fortune. Social media clips show villagers celebrating with drums and colorful outfits. 5. Blackening of the bride. Scotland's Scottish brides are ambushed by friends and covered in eggs, molasses, ash, and even manure before the wedding. It's believed to ward off evil spirits and toughen the bride for married life. Viral videos show messy chaos, laughter, and unforgettable visuals.
These tourist spots look harmless until you realize they can actually kill you. Number 3. Sky Ladder, Austria. This metal ladder hangs between two cliffs with almost no safety protection. One misplaced step and you're staring at a 1,000-foot drop. The views are peaceful, but up here, even the wind feels deadly. Number 2. Devil's Pool, Zambia. Tourists literally swim at the edge of Victoria Falls, just inches from a 350-foot waterfall drop. One slip and the current won't hesitate to drag you over the edge. Nature doesn't care how many selfies you want. Before the last ride, like and subscribe if you'd try any of these. If not, just keep scrolling. Number 1. Nevis Swing, New Zealand. This monster swing launches you off a platform into a 524-foot canyon freefall. You're dangling over open air with nothing but a harness. Even veteran thrill seekers freeze before jumping.
These 9 foods were never meant to be eaten, but humans found a way to turn them into favorites. Number 9. Chili peppers. Chili peppers evolved a chemical called capsaicin, which causes a burning sensation in mammals. It evolved to specifically stop animals from eating the plant and destroying its seeds. Birds don't have heat receptors, so they fly far away to spread the seeds. Meanwhile, humans learned to enjoy the heat, and now chilies are a global spice used in almost every cuisine. Number 8. Coffee and tea. Plants like coffee and tea didn't evolve caffeine to give you a morning boost.
Really why I came all the way down here for this one sip.
They produced it as a toxic pesticide to paralyze and kill insects that tried to eat their leaves. While it is lethal to bugs, humans, however, discovered it as a stimulant and turned it into one of the world's most popular drinks. Number 7. Cocoa. Cacao plants contain theobromine, a bitter compound that helps protect the seeds from animals. This was meant to stop mammals from munching on the seeds before they could germinate. Humans discovered that if you ferment, roast, and add a massive amount of sugar to these bitter defenses, you get chocolate, the world's favorite treat. Number 6. Cassava. Cassava produces cyanogenic compounds that release poison when raw, protecting it from pests and animals. It evolved as a survival mechanism in harsh environments. Humans learned to process it properly through soaking and cooking, so now it's widely eaten in forms like cassava cake, chips, pudding, and other popular snacks and dishes across Africa and Asia. Number 5. Bitter melon. In nature, a bitter taste is a universal danger sign that usually indicates a plant is poisonous. The bitter melon evolved an extremely intense bitterness to signal that it is full of compounds that can be toxic in high doses. Most animals avoid it completely, but many cultures in Asia and Africa learn to eat it. Today, its bitterness is valued for its medicinal uses and is cooked into soups and stir-fries. Number 4. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is actually the inner bark of a specific tree, and its famous scent and flavor come from cinnamaldehyde. The tree produces this oil because it is highly toxic to fungi and many types of larvae that try to bore into the wood. Humans find the chemical defense so aromatic and pleasant that we put it in everything from desserts to scented candles. Number 3. Wasabi. The real wasabi, known as the Japanese horseradish, is a plant produces volatile compounds that irritate the nose and eyes. The nose-clearing sensation is a warning shot to keep animals from grazing on the plant's stems and roots. Humans, however, found that this temporary sinus explosion, and it is the perfect accompaniment to sushi. Number 2. Pineapples. Pineapples contain a powerful enzyme called bromelain, which is designed to break down proteins. This is a natural defense to protect it from pests. When you eat a pineapple and your tongue feels tingly or sore, it's because the fruit is actually eating you back. Even so, humans love its flavor so much that pineapple has become one of the most popular tropical fruits in the world. Number 1. Artichokes. The artichoke is actually a giant flower bud protected by thick, leathery leaves tipped with sharp thorns. Inside, it hides a choke, a mass of hair-like fibers that would be incredibly unpleasant for any animal to swallow. Humans spent centuries learning how to steam the life out of these defenses just to get to the tiny, tender heart at the center.
The 3 most shark-infested beaches in the USA. Number 3, Bolinas, California. Located in Marin County, this beach attracts many surfers despite the risks, as the surrounding waters are frequented by various types of shark, including great white and bull sharks. It lies at the heart of California's Red Triangle, where 38% of all great white shark attacks occur. Enough to dissuade all amateur swimmers during the vacations. Number 2, Makina Beach, Hawaii.
5 lightest American cars ever built. Modern cars keep getting bigger and heavier. But some American cars went in the exact opposite direction. These tiny machines weighed less than some motorcycles, and number 1 was so light, it barely qualified as a car. Number 5, the Crossley Hotshot. America's forgotten sports car. Introduced in 1949, the Crossley Hotshot weighed just 1,095 pounds. It had no doors, no trunk lid, and almost no luxury features whatsoever. Powered by a tiny 4-cylinder engine, its lightweight design made it surprisingly quick and agile. In fact, it became the first car to win the Index of Performance at the inaugural Sebring race in 1950. Proof that speed isn't always about horsepower. Number 4. The American Austin Bantam Roadster. Built during the Great Depression, this car was designed to be as cheap and fuel-efficient as possible. Weighing only 950 pounds, it was dramatically smaller than the giant V8-powered cars Americans were used to. Its tiny engine could deliver incredible fuel economy, squeezing out up to 40 miles per gallon at a time when most cars burned fuel without a second thought. Unfortunately, buyers wanted bigger cars, and the Bantam never became a mainstream success. Number 3. The Dale. One of the strangest cars in American history. The Dale appeared during the fuel crisis of the 1970s and promised to revolutionize transportation. This futuristic three-wheeler was supposed to weigh around 1,000 pounds and achieve an incredible 70 miles per gallon. There was just one problem. It was largely a scam. Investigators later uncovered massive fraud, and many of the promised vehicles barely functioned at all. Number 2. The King Midget Model 3. The king of American microcars. Introduced in the 1950s, the King Midget Model 3 weighed only 620 pounds while still offering a fully enclosed steel body and a proper transmission. Sold through magazine advertisements, it became one of the lightest production cars ever sold in the United States. Before we reveal, Number 1. If you think modern cars are getting too big, like this video, and subscribe. Number 1. The King Midget Model 1, the ultimate lightweight American car. Before larger models arrived, the original King Midget Model 1 weighed just 500 to 570 pounds. That's lighter than many modern motorcycles. It was a tiny single-seat vehicle powered by a small single-cylinder engine, riding on a frame made from aircraft-style tubing and wood. No luxury, no excess, just the absolute minimum needed to travel on 4 wheels. A car so light, it almost disappears from automotive history.
Fascinating animal facts that keep getting weirder. Number 7. Rhinos have thick protective skin, but surprisingly sensitive hearing. They often react quickly to sounds nearby. Number 6. Vultures have stomach acid strong enough to destroy dangerous bacteria from dead animals. This helps prevent diseases from spreading in nature. Number 5. Lionfish look beautiful, but their spines are venomous. They spread through reefs rapidly and eat huge numbers of smaller fish. Number 4. Camels can close their nostrils during sandstorms. It helps stop sand from entering their nose in the desert. Number 3. Pigeons can memorize entire travel routes. Some can even recognize landmarks from high in the sky. Number 2. Sharks can detect tiny electrical signals. They sense the heartbeat of hidden prey underwater. Number 1. Elephants use mud like sunscreen. It protects their skin from heat and insect bites.
These are the 8 most haunted places in America. Would you dare to spend a night in any of them? Number 8. Cecil Hotel, California. The Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles is one of the most famous haunted buildings in America. Many strange and unexplained deaths happened there, including a woman named Elisa Lamb, who was found in a water tank on the roof. In the 1980s, a few serial killers even stayed at the hotel. People say they've seen shadows, heard screams, and found blood that disappears. Some rooms are still open for long stays, but not many people want to live there. Number 7. Queen Mary Ship, California. This huge old ship is now parked forever in California and turned into a hotel. It was called the Grey Ghost and was used in World War II before it became a fancy cruise ship. People say the ship is full of haunted rooms, ghost sailors, and strange knocking sounds. Room B340 is the scariest room. Someone died in a very strange way there. Guests can book the room if they're brave enough. It even comes with a Ouija board and ghost hunting equipment. Number 6. Eastern State Prison, Pennsylvania. This old prison once held Al Capone, and now it's known as one of the most haunted places in the US. It used to keep inmates all alone with no guards. People say they've seen shadows moving, scary faces in the cells, and heard creepy whispers. Today, it's a top spot for ghost tours, especially on Halloween. Number 5. Myrtle's Plantation, Louisiana. This place is most famous for its ghost, Chloe. She was enslaved and hanged after she poisoned the family who lived there. Visitors say they see her walking around wearing a green head wrap. There's a mirror that's believed to trap the spirits of people who died there. Number 4. Whaley House, California. This house was once a home, a courthouse, and even a place where people were hanged. Many people believe this house is cursed because several family members died in sad and strange ways there. Visitors say they hear ghostly footsteps, feel cold air, and sometimes see a little girl looking out from a window. It turned into a museum where people come to learn about its spooky past. Number 3. Crescent Hotel, Arkansas. This place started as a fancy resort before a fake doctor named Norman Baker turned it into a cancer hospital without any real medicine. A real skeleton was found buried in the basement during renovations. A lot of patients died here, and locals say their ghosts still haunt the place. Today, the hotel holds ghost tours every night. Number 2. Bell Witch Cave, Cave, Tennessee. This spooky cave is home to one of America's oldest ghost stories. In the past, the Bell family said a witch would haunt, scratch, hit them, and even kill the father. People think the witch still lives in a cave nearby. Visitors hear whispers and feel something pull on their clothes. The cave is privately owned and only open for tours during certain times of the year. Number 1. Lizzie Borden House, Massachusetts. Lizzie Borden was accused of killing her father and stepmother with an axe in this house. She was never found guilty, but many people believe their spirits stay there. Today, the house is a bed and breakfast where guests say they hear spooky whispers, footsteps, and even feel someone sit on their bed when no one's there. You can even sleep in the same room where the murders happened.
The 5 most dangerous beaches for swimming. You'll last 30 seconds in the last one. Number 5. New Smyrna Beach, Florida, USA. Known as the shark attack capital of the world, this beach records more shark-related incidents than any other place. Tiger sharks and bull sharks are often drawn to its fish-rich waters, swimming close to surfers and swimmers. Number 4. Gansby, South Africa. Nicknamed Shark Alley, this beach is famous for its dense population of great white sharks. The cold, fish-filled waters attract these predators. While tourists come here for cage diving experiences, swimming outside these protections is extremely dangerous. Number 3. Fraser Island, Queensland, Australia. Beneath its tropical paradise facade, Fraser Island hides several dangers. Box jellyfish, whose stings can be fatal, are common in the waters. Additionally, strong marine currents make swimming perilous. Number 2. Playa Zipolite, Oaxaca, Mexico. This beautiful beach, known as the Beach of the Dead, is infamous for its powerful rip currents. They can quickly pull unsuspecting swimmers far from the shore. Despite the presence of lifeguards, the risk...
These are the largest snakes on Earth. Number 3. Burmese python. The Burmese python grows up to 7 meters long, typically weighs 80 to 100 kilograms, and remains one of the world's most powerful and fast-growing giant snakes. Number 2. Reticulated python. The reticulated python is the longest snake on Earth, stretching up to 10.5 meters and weighing as much as 160 kilograms, with an average length of 6 to 7 meters. Number 1. Green anaconda. The green anaconda is the heaviest snake in the world, reaching 8.8 meters in length, and packing a massive 150 to over 250 kilograms of pure muscle.
The 3 safest cars in the world with no accidents. The last one is insanely safe. Number 3, Tesla Model 3. The Tesla Model 3 is engineered for safety with its rigid body structure and fortified battery pack, offering a rollover risk of just 6.6%, one of the lowest ever recorded. In fact, the roof can withstand over 20,000 pounds of force, equivalent to the weight of 2 fully grown African elephants. Number 2, Subaru Outback. The Subaru Outback's EyeSight driver assist technology.
These are the 3 weirdest toys in the world that will blow your mind, and the last one is completely unexpected. Number 1, Taba Squishies. This is a soft, squishy toy that slowly returns to its original shape after being squeezed. It contains a special foam material that absorbs pressure, which is why many people use it as a stress relief toy. Some Taba Squishies even include scented foam, so they release a pleasant smell when pressed. Number 2, the Balancing Pig. This is a unique toy that can balance on a tiny point or even on a finger without falling. It is designed with special weight distribution and center of gravity mechanics, which help it stay balanced. Because of this clever science trick, the toy feels surprising and fascinating to both kids and adults. Before I show you the last one, if you're not an alien, then like this video and subscribe to the channel. Only good humans can do it. Aliens won't. Number 3, line following car. This is a smart toy car that can automatically follow a black line drawn on the ground. Sensors underneath the car detect the line's color and turn the car left or right accordingly. Some advanced line following cars also use infrared sensors and microcontrollers, making them even more accurate. Some animals that do not die even after being cut. Number 1, flatworm. If you cut flatworms, they not only remain alive, but also make new flatworms from their cut parts. Number 2, cockroach. Even if you cut the head of a cockroach, it will still remain alive because they do not need a head to breathe. They breathe through small holes. Animals that are not visible even though they are in front of the eyes. Number 1, caterpillar. If you watch this video carefully, you will see something on the leaf. Actually, it is a caterpillar, whose color matches the background in such a way that if it does not move, you will never see it. Number 2, yellow ball python. Although this snake is a species of python, due to the yellow and black marks on its body, if you keep it with a banana, no one will be able to recognize it. Number 3, leptocephalus. This fish is completely transparent from head to toe, except for its eyes, and it is visible only when it waves and swims. Have you ever wondered why duck have webbed feet? Those strange-looking feet are actually nature's built-in paddles. When a duck swims, the skin between its toes spreads wide, pushing against the water and creating powerful movement. almost like a boat paddle. And when the duck pulls its foot back, the toes close slightly to reduce resistance. Fast, smooth, and energy efficient. But webbed feet aren't just for swimming. They also help ducks walk through mud and soft wetlands without sinking. So those funny little feet? They're perfectly designed for life on water.
Fascinating animal facts that turn insane by the end. Number 8. Red panda uses its bushy tail like a blanket, wrapping it around its body in cold weather to stay warm while sleeping. Number 7. Some herons use bait to catch fish, dropping small objects on the water, then striking when fish come closer. Number 6. Moray eel has a second set of jaws, hidden inside its throat, that pulls prey deeper after biting. Number 5. Warthog runs into burrows backwards, keeping its tusks facing the entrance, ready to defend against predators. Number 4. Pufferfish inflates its body when threatened, becoming harder to swallow. Some species are also highly toxic. Number 3. Moose are strong swimmers. They can dive underwater for food, staying submerged for up to 30 seconds. Number 2. Ravens can mimic human speech and solve complex problems, showing very high intelligence. Number 1. Koalas have fingerprints almost identical to humans, even under a microscope.
These are the top 3 most expensive private jets in the world, and the last one will leave you shocked. Number 1. Bombardier Global, $7,500. This private jet costs around $75 million. It is one of the most luxurious jets in the world, featuring a bedroom, kitchen, and entertainment area. Its range is incredibly impressive, allowing it to travel long distances without stopping. It can fly up to around 14,000 kilometers non-stop. Number 2. Air Force One. This aircraft is valued at around $660 million. It is the official plane of the President of the United States and is often called a flying White House. It is equipped with high-tech security systems and advanced communication technology. The most impressive part, it can refuel mid-air, allowing it to stay in flight for very long durations. Before I show you the last one, if you're not an alien, then like this video and subscribe to the channel. Only good humans can do it. Aliens won't. Number 3. Boeing 757. This jet costs around $100 million. It is the personal jet of Donald Trump, designed with an extremely luxurious interior. It features gold-plated fittings and a stunning cabin design. The most impressive part, it can reach speeds of around 850 kilometers per hour.
Here are 5 of the weirdest birds on the planet. Number 5. The frogmouth. With a mouth that's way too wide and a face like a piece of old wood, this bird is the ultimate master of camouflage. Number 4. The king of Saxony. This bird has 2 massive head feathers that look like radio antennas, and it can actually move them around on its own. Number 3. The shoebill stork. A prehistoric giant with a massive shoe-shaped beak and a stare that's honestly pretty terrifying. Number 2. The greater sage grouse. Check out these 2 yellow air sacs on its chest. They inflate and bounce around like balloons during its display. And at number 1, the great patoo. With giant yellow eyes and a massive mouth, this thing looks more like an alien than an actual bird.